Good afternoon. Location Lavington. I'll be touring this house. It's a 5-bedroom house sitting on a plot size an eighth, which is 50 by 100. Selling price 95,000. 95 million, not 95,000, 95 million. Located in Lavington. Inside, we'll be touring it. We'll be touring this home, going for 95 million. It is ready to move in, because I've seen families around, and in such communities such like this, it's not that easy to be allowed to lift the drone, to have drone shots in a gated community like this. Oh, it's a bit hard. It takes a lot of time, lot of requests, which it is not guaranteed. By the time I'm recording the video, I haven't asked about the drone, so that's why I'm telling you. So we'll be touring this. You can see the entry porch, or you're entering to the compound, enough space for parking, and I feel you are not allowed to close any gate here. It will remain just like this. You are not allowed to close. It will be like this, and this is your entry. This is your parking space, and this is the drive in into the community, and it has units 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 units. So we'll be touring this. So join me as we find more about this house. The lights are off. There is no, the token hasn't been paid, so I will just use the normal light outside. So but before that, just have a look at your parking space, and then the facade of the house. You can even pick that one, because it will still illustrate the same thing. Okay, also here, this is the facade of the house, because this is your entry point to the house, and you have this. So that is the facade of the house, the talking point, or what people will see once they visit you at your place. Okay, yes. So let's move in. This is your entry space, or your entry porch into the house. You have this space here where you can remove your shoe, or when you came when it was raining, this is where you will leave the umbrella just hanging on the wall. Then in front of you, a very huge door, a mahogany one. That's a hardwood which welcomes you home, very big. You have this bell here to ring. Someone who's inside, they'll be able to open for you the house. When you enter in, this is your entry. This one is your entry foyer, a very small one, but you are facing direct to the sitting, to the living space. That is your entry foyer into the house. When you enter in, then on this side, you have the powder room, or the common toilet, as many call it. Comes with a nice vanity. On top is a wash and basin. Then you see at the mirror, then the tiling. So it's the same thing like in Lavington. They are going with the same set, because I've seen their last house I did was just like this. So you have the toilet at that corner. Okay, then you have this space. When you come inside your home, you have also this space, the corridor, meaning you can have the shoe rack lying on this place. Then here in front of you, you have your sunken living room. The floor is wooden, and there is a double volume which runs like that. You can see the chandelier, how it is there. Then the house looks like that. This is perfect. Then also you can see on this corner, at that corner, you have that window which brings in light, and then also you have the upper one, that one, and this one. So this steps takes you to your living room, which is this. Looks like that. You can see also from this corner. Okay, Then the window, these are your neighbors, and also that one has already been occupied. This, the one you're seeing on that corner. Okay, then this is your living space. This takes you now to the dining. Okay, yeah, you can hear that there is no electricity. You see that? The second living room, then we come on this side. This corridor takes you to that side. We have this highway, which this walkway, which I told you can have your shoe rack here. Okay, so you can still avoid the living space, and then you just come straight up to the dining room, which is on this side. You have this as your dining room, and then on that side you have the kitchen. Okay, so this is the dining room. We have the kitchen. We have this door that takes you out. So I feel like we should go out first. This takes you out to this terrace outside. Yeah, this takes you out, and on here you have this screen space where you will plant kales. Yeah, for people who normally eat kales, you have that. You will plant. It's not like you are supposed to have grass. You want to plant kales, you will plant there. Then you see how that person has done his house. Okay, so after that we'll move back to the house, because this is the house we are touring. Close it up, enter inside the kitchen. The kitchen fitted like that. As you can see, everything, enough storage, oven and oven, microwave. You have the cooker, the wood extractor, and then you can see the cabinets, enough below and above. And then on this side you have the sink, then large windows all over, which brings in light during the day. You have the first aid kit, but it's written a fire blanket. This is a fire blanket, which is in the kitchen. So move it like that, and then on this space, that is where you will fit your fridge, a double door fridge, and this door takes you to the laundry space. Come here, you find the laundry area. You have also enough storage there, and then behind it you have the pantry area. I thought maybe the electricity, the switch is switched off, but the switch is on. Yeah, then you have the pantry area. That is from your laundry, then to the pantry area. And then this door takes you out, which you cannot access. But still, when you enter into the house, you have this door, this entrance into your backyard of your house. A sink there. I'm looking for the. Okay, I know we have rooms, the below rooms, because those are very important guest rooms. But later they are converted into many owners, they live in those rooms. So we move now on this side, where I can see straight there is a room. Okay, and then we have this staircase which takes you up. Okay, then we also have space here, although still providing enough storage. Yeah, below the staircase you have enough storage there. Maybe things like gumboots, your kids' bicycles, they can be stored there. And then this staircase will take you up. So wooden one, very nice. But first, let's enter to the first bedroom, which is the guest bedroom, which overlooks your entrance or your parking space. Okay, then like that, it is on seat on that side. Then see the wardrobe, which runs from here up to that. I love the door, how they picked it. It's very perfect, very nice. Then we move now to the washroom, which comes with a wall-hung toilet, like the cubic shower on that corner, and then the vanity on top. You have the wash and basin. Yeah, looks like that. Let's just have it like that. Then we'll go to the upper floor. It doesn't need lights on. You have enough light coming in, natural light, which is enough. So though I needed the light, but still this is okay. So we move now to the upper floor, or the first level, which will use the staircase as we go up. I love the staircase. This is wooden, very nice. Then you have this window here, just light into the house. You can see there is enough light into this house. So come up to this place. This is your landing area. Too many rooms there. I have to know. Okay, you can see the landing area. You have this corridor, you have this room, that room, and then we have this room into the second bedroom of the house, which is just a replica of the guest bedroom. You can see also the wardrobe. In the middle they picked a nice color. Then the door also, it is on seat. I told you it's a replica. It is on seat, comes with the vanity, the mirror, and you can see the tiling. They have tiled it up to the top. And the shower is a cubic wall and toilet, which is on that. Okay, then on this side, a large window to have just enough light into the house. So before, also here you are able to see your entrance where you have parked your vehicle. You are able to see them. That is the second bedroom. Now we move on this side into the third bedroom of the house, which is this, a different layout, but the same thing. When you turn it like that, on this side you have your closet, very huge. The wardrobe is very huge. Love how they have maintained this. Let me open this. I see what is in the middle. But they have decided to, okay, this is where you have your, yeah, the middle looks like that. It's a bit different color from the rest. Yeah, so close it. And then also it is on seat, which comes with the wash and basin, the vanity, mirror here, enough storage for those things you need. Then a wall and toilet, and on that side you have the shower, which comes from that side. And then here we are facing this development. I don't know if I have to tell you, but this maybe you may not see it very well. We have one developer who's doing an apartment in Syokimau. Is the one who built this, the next apartment. Yeah, so this is 3 bedrooms. Then we move on this side. Okay, also here there is space, there is storage here. We have the wardrobe here, but let's find out where this takes you to. So we have this room, which is the family room. Yes, of the office. There's a family room which is facing the main entrance. I think I could have started with this. Is facing the main entrance. And on this side, very large windows. Then this is the neighborhood. You can see those houses, very nice. And then you are able to sit here in the evening as you watch the TV, as you talk to your kids, like that. Then which overlooks your living room, which is, you can see, is wooden. The floor is wooden from the camera. Also this, a very large walk-in or walkway, which also you can make some use of it. And then here you have this okay, this is also it is where the I don't think it is here. So also you still have enough storage there. Then we move on this side. where this is now the fourth bedroom of the house, which is still also on seat, the entry into the house. On this side you have the wardrobe. It has a balcony. There is a balcony. I don't know if we can access the balcony. Yes, we have accessed it. We have the balcony. Then this is the community. People have already bought it. So this unit, this one, we have one project which is going in Syokimau. The guy, the developer, is the one who did this, and they say that by January, by next year, they will start a new project also. But just telling you, he's the one doing it in Syokimau, but this is one of his projects. He did long time ago. Okay, yeah. Did we check this on this side? It's on seat. Looks like that. Okay. Then on that side, the shower is a cubic one. Here you have the wash and basin on top of a vanity, smaller one, which doesn't need like you put a lot of things inside. So that's the fourth bedroom of the house on the first level of the house. Now we'll go to the third level of the house, where now we will find the main event of this. You see, main event, like the UFC, the main event is the main fight. Okay, so we go up into the main event of this review. But before that, just have a look at the staircase as you are coming from down up. It has become like one of the things I do. So this is your landing space. On this side, this will be used as an office. This one will be used as an office or an SQ to your servant, but this will be an office. You will decide. This is not the main event of the evening. Yeah. Or have we already seen the main bedroom? It's like we have already seen the main bedroom. Okay, let's move here. No, we haven't seen the main bedroom. So on this side, this will be your office. This one will be your office. This is your space all alone. This is your kids will live there. So anyone who is coming up, they should be having a very important thing to tell you, not just to come and ask you questions. And then you have the rooftop for yourself. Now, welcome to the main event of the evening. When you enter in, you find this area here. You have this area, which I don't know what will you do with it, but still it acts like an office thing. Then on this side, now this is the bed area or the bed space, which is here. This is the bed space. On this side, you are able to open to the balcony, which I was trying to access with that side. You are able to open this to the balcony side, which is this one. Yeah, then that takes you up to the rooftop. You have this balcony for yourself. You have this entry. You have this entry and exit. You have that one to your bedroom, and then you have a balcony, a smaller one on the other side. So let's check the main bedroom of the house, the primary bedroom of the house, which is this space here. But all of this floor that runs up to that side, which I'll show you, it is all for you. Then you have the balcony on this side, a smaller one. You have the balcony. And I told you about this project. We have one developer who is in Syokimau right now. He's the one who did that job. Okay, so now we go in. So this is your bed space area, and then you still have this space here. I don't know what we'll do with it, but you still have it there. Then after there, I say that maybe it can be your closet, but now you have a walk-in closet here. You can see the same size with that room. You have this walk-in closet on both sides, this side and this side also. And then after there, we move now to the bathroom, the main bathroom of the house. What you see when the camera turns in, or when you walk in, you are able to see the bathtub, you are able to see the water closet, and then the vanity here with those countertops, basin, then also mirror, storage. You have storage at that corner. Then when you turn the camera, or when you turn on this side, you have the cubic shower, which is there, very hidden. When you enter in, you can't see it, but it is on your right, which looks like that. Then a bathtub. This is like the key point in each house. I've seen many of them. When you see the bathtub, you know that house is not cheap, it's very expensive. A vanity there, then the house looks like this. I have the doors. So the developer is either an Indian, and it's either, I'm not sure of the developer, but I think it's an Indian. So you will have this house for 95 million located in Lavington. That's perfect. So after that, if you are interested in purchasing any unit, reach out. The number is always shared there. We have this. It's a 5-bedroom house, and you have seen how I've walked in as I was trying to show you what is there. And if you're interested, reach out. Seen everything. If you're interested, reach out. If you want an apartment also, I'm able to do that. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next review. Bye bye.